On a night in November, Pittsburgh's HEINZ Hall was filled with golden light and warm voices as the city gathered to remember one of its darkest days.
We were in Tree of Life Synagogue when the shooter was there, and we managed to escape.
The Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra presented a concert to honor those lost in the shooting at the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh's Squirrel Hill neighborhood 1 month earlier. Joe CHARNY and AUDREY GLICKMAN came to the concert, hoping that hearing the music and having the community around them would bring healing.
This concert is going to be a great help to us, to help us get going back to the people that we were before it happened.
The two friends were at services that Saturday morning when a man with a gun shot his hatred into the synagogue, killing 11 and injuring 7 others and changing lives forever.
It's really beyond words for me, but it was the most awful thing I could have imagined.
And then we heard the music.
And then we heard the music.
The Concert for Unity and Peace was offered as a celebration of hope over evil.
Music has the ability to go deep in the soul. Those who have doubts or sadness, it can change you to happiness, can change you to a completely different thinking, can bring you back to life.
Renowned Israeli-American violinist ITZHAK PERLMAN knew he had to be part of it.
You can have people get killed by some lunatic, but yet you listen to Beethoven and Mozart and anything else, and you say, well, humanity is also producing this.
I feel ITZHAK PERLMAN came for me.
And police officers came for them that day. As the shots rang out, Joe and AUDREY hid in a closet until first responders cleared a path for them to escape the gunman.
We didn't know where he was.
He could have come by.
He could have come by.
They ran towards the danger.
Yeah, that they were able to capture him and keep him alive so that he could be brought to trial.
Good evening. I'm Chief Scott Schubert of the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police.
The audience acknowledged the bravery of the first responders with a rousing ovation.
They were fabulous. They were wonderful.
My darkest moment was realizing that it was going to take a long time to crawl out of this, that it wasn't just a half an hour of terror.
And why did they do that to these people? Why?
They were such wonderful people. The colors of their lives on our canvas are gone now.
You begin to have some doubts about whether the human condition is something that we can continue. Why don't we just get rid of people? And the animals don't do this to each other the way people do.
The shooting showed the worst of human nature, and if anyone can make sense of it, you might expect it to be Joe CHARNY, who spent his career as a psychiatrist.
No.
Didn't help you at all?
Didn't help me at all.
What is helping is the hope that they will someday be back worshiping at Tree of Life.
It helps to go past there. The building's still there. I don't like what it looks like now, but it's worth the trip, and it's part of my Sunday walk that I take.
I'm not one of the people who feels I'll never walk into the synagogue again, that we should turn it into a shrine, as other places have done. I think that we should remember, I do remember, all the wonderful things that have happened in the building. It's no less holy.
And now, each time they pass the Tree of Life, they'll remember the music.
And suddenly, here's this piece of beauty carved into our lives over an entire evening by these musicians who we love.
there was this feeling that we had really had an experience that we'll always remember because it was so complete and so absorbing. There's some light, there's some understanding, there's some music that says to us, we're not lost, we can deal with this. I don't have enough words. I have tears, but I don't have enough words.